Okay,
Happy
so 3 months.
Wednesday, everyone. Imagine a world where every business is always available. I'm Sanjay, founder of Runday. We provide AI agents for business. Our no code platform converts 12 times better than a landing page. It works over instant messages like WhatsApp, as well as web, and even supports video avatars like Alice here. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Alice. My name stands for Artificial Language Integrated Client Experience. Runday builds always available AI agents and avatars just like me for sales and service teams.
We are a passionate team of successful serial entrepreneurs with multiple exits on a mission to eliminate the friction of booking business. This is my seventh company, and my co-founder Gary has 17 under his belt. There are no longer enough workers for front desk and call center jobs, and the demographics are only getting worse. Runday's agents will fill millions of these vacancies. These shortages, combined with the expectation of 24/7 service, is causing a lot of lost sales. Our CFO needed his phone battery replaced and reached out to Best Buy. After waiting 45 minutes, he went to a competitor that bothered to respond. I'm sure some of you can relate to this. HubSpot indicates that 50% of sales now go to the first vendor to respond, and that's where Runday comes in. We automate the sales funnel with generative AI and charge $500 a month subscription plus sales commissions. This is Jackie, an executive and celebrity matchmaker. Now, she's a real person, not an avatar. She was recently featured in Forbes magazine and needed to scale quickly. In a few days, Runday deployed an AI agent over WhatsApp that answered questions and now onboards numerous clients for her every day. Runday's key difference is that it uses existing content instead of complex decision trees to create brand-aware agents in minutes. The competitive products like Drift and Intercom take months to do the same. We have multiple patents focused on AI agents and booking high-value appointments using dynamic information like schedules, inventory, and personalized account data. We actually filed these 2 days before ChatGPT was released. We have over 30,000 signups and over 100 enterprise pilots, including Fortune 50 organizations like Procter & Gamble, as well as Ford. With 50,000 in recurring revenue after only a few months in the market, a market that's expanding to over 100 billion by 2030. We have a dozen integrations today, but need many more to deliver on the promise of rapid customer success. With product market fit now realized for certain verticals, we're raising capital to focus and scale from a handful of pilots every week to thousands. Contact me at Sanjay@Runday.ai and join the mission of creating a world where every business is always available.
Great. Amazing. So let me open the floor for questions. And Jason, I believe you were the first.
Yeah, thanks for that presentation. Where are you starting with your target audience? I mean, what type of retailer is this all online or what? I'm just wondering where you're starting.
Yeah, we're focused on high growth industries. Elective medical is a big one. Any kind of solution that requires either a consultation or some kind of recommendation. And so, for example, we just launched FEMAR, which is a hormone-free menopause solution. So the founder has written a couple books. There's a lot of information, but no one has time to read anymore, right? So people can log onto their site, ask questions about, hey, if you're going through menopause and having sleep issues, it can recommend certain products that they offer, while in addition to creating Zoom appointments with their nutritionist team, as well as collecting payments. So it's automating many aspects of the sales funnel to help scale a business.
Okay, thanks.
All right, Philip.
Thank you. Great presentation. I just wanted a little bit more context around your IP and what that will hopefully protect once they're sort of filed and approved.
Yeah, so they're already filed. It's really around the couple things. So the first patent was more of a scheduling calendar calculus patent. So we say you send a single text message saying, "I missed my flight. I need to reschedule my surgery." Our AI engine can understand that, there's doctors, there's locations, there's nurses, there's insurance, there's all kinds of variables involved in the calendar calculus of when that surgery can be rescheduled for. And we can do that in a matter of seconds as part of a conversational experience. The second patent is really on the AI agents and how they orchestrate access to multiple systems. So if you have ads on Meta, you're going, having conversations through WhatsApp, you're creating Zoom, you're sending those invites over Google Calendar, you're collecting payments through Stripe, all that kind of orchestration, and potentially there's a video avatar that's just talking to someone as a user interface. We patented this idea, before chat GPT came out, and people, even were recently starting to talk about an agent versus a chatbot is something that, a chatbot talks to you. It's a co-pilot, right? An agent is something that can actually get work done, executing things across multiple APIs and systems.
That's super exciting. Thank you.
All right, I'm fairly certain Hawk was next, so please go ahead.
Hi, I was wondering how Runday will work together with a new European regulation that's coming up. Not sure you're aware, but the European Union has recently released a new set of rules, to be applied to AI, and they would require, I think, your company to be judged in terms of how critical AI is, which I think probably not so critical, but they would also require you, I think, to make sure that people get a notion that they're speaking with an AI agent.
Yeah,
Have you
absolutely.
looked into that, and what do you think about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So our system, what happens usually is people at first don't quite realize they're talking to an AI, but they sort of figure it out, but then they're kind of in the process. We also are highly compliant in terms of security. So GDPR, the California regulation, and the new ones. We don't store any data. We have a nano services edge network that we use transactionally. We don't store any data on our system about the client. So if your CRM system, say HubSpot, all that information is pulled in real time from HubSpot and stored there. So it's an incredibly compliant system that doesn't store anything at rest whatsoever. So we're taking, compliance, very, very seriously. Even if some, Department of Defense or that kind of organization came to us, we can actually execute with hash codes in ways where we're not even aware of the identity of the individual, but are able to access systems and act like a human worker to solve problems.
My
All
hunch would
right.
be that you would need your agent to identify itself as an AI person at the beginning.
Yeah, we can, of course, do any kind of introduction, and it does already, if you ask about it, it does say I'm an AI agent.
Thank you.
Amazing. I think we're out of time, but Igor,